This video, I want to talk about more about what I did in the last video. Now, both of these people I mentioned in my last video, I really liked at first. Okay, with one of them, I saw, and I was like, it was like 2 years ago. I said, not really my cup of tea. But yeah, overall, after that, I liked them. Really, both of them, at first, they were both giving out, a good message. They're around my age, so they're both in their 50s, and they were getting out, they didn't know, as far as I know, they don't know one another at all. It's not the same kind of thing. But these are YouTube videos, okay? So they were YouTubers, so they were giving out good messages, and that's what I like to find. I like to find people who are, promoting something good. Now, I use, the thing about it is, I don't live in that pink fuzzy bunnies, white fluffy clouds kind of world, and when I have something to vent about, I put it online. People around me, like I've said, I live in Narcissism-ville. That's what I call it. I didn't give it to the reputation. It had the reputation of people with a high sense of entitlement, so on and so forth. When I first heard about it around 30 years ago, it had it before then. So, but it is very true. Not everybody, of course, this is very true. So, I have a lot to deal with. And people online, they don't have to watch it. That's true. They don't have to watch me. I don't have to watch them if they have a channel. If they don't like it, they can just not watch it. But they're not a captive audience. If it's somebody in my life, they might feel like, they need to listen. They need to hear the story. And, that can get old. If you live in a place where it's very, very, it is a daily thing, the more that you're out, the more that you see these kinds of things, nobody wants to hear it. They experience it themselves too. So they've dealt with their own too. So I do it online. I can talk about it online. And like I said, people don't have to watch it. They can just click on out of there. You can't just click on out of there and face to face. So that says a lot, doesn't it? I'm dealing with allergies, so yeah, I keep having to stop it. I always do, but this is bad. Anyway, so these two people, these two separate times, and one was about 2 years ago, and one hasn't even been a year, I guess. And I really enjoy watching people who are putting out a good message, and they were, both of them. And like I said in that other video, one of them, the woman, she just turned. It was, and all the rest of her audience, other people in her, her subscribers eventually started complaining to her that she's turned into basically a troll with a channel. And the guy, he just basically, Adam was the one to point it out too. I already knew it. And then Adam said, every time you make a video, this guy, within that day or the next day or, maybe a couple days later, he does the same thing. He does a video on the same subject. So, it's kind of, something good turns bad a lot. Now, I know not to put anybody on a pedestal. I like them. But if you put somebody on a pedestal, they're eventually going to fall off, and they're going to fall on you, and it's going to hurt. That's how I see it. So, but it's bad when what you're really wanting is somebody you can enjoy and not for a while, and they're not suddenly change on you. Become a copycat, or become like that woman. She was more of a troll with a channel, and the guy was more of a copycat with a channel. And it could be that he's just trying to spread the word too, and sees where I am in it. There could be many things. It could be people leaving him comments saying, "What do you think about this topic?" So he answers it. You never know. Also, like I said, I don't put anybody on a pedestal, and I'm well aware that we're human. People make mistakes. You might just need to walk away from it for a while, come back, see if the person is still making the same mistakes, is still doing the same thing. Give people a chance. I until recently, I was one, since I don't give anybody second chances anymore, because I had gotten burned, and more than once. But, I kind of got over that, worked through it and all that. So, now, I will. Okay, but if they keep doing the same crap, I think that a good thing is to walk away forever, but it's until you find out what is really going on, because some people, they don't realize that when they're very upset, they should step back themselves. And like the woman, she was upset with somebody, and then she started doing this, and then she started getting a lot of attention because she was basically was making videos about the person she was upset with, and it was another YouTuber. She's making YouTube videos about another YouTuber. People figured it out, and she started getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. Okay, so then she started really falling into doing that, because that's what was making her channel get more subscribers and more views, and she has hers monetized, so she's more ad revenue, all that. And then people started calling her on it, saying, no, that was enough. It's too much of that you've been doing. All that. But, and the next one was, is he doing it for a good purpose, or is he just doing it because what? Trying to take what I say and make it perfect. Something. Take my message and put it all together a different way, or, I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping that I can go home, get all of my groceries unpacked, and start feeling better again. Yeah. Anyway, I'm losing my voice and getting choked here. But if you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you're watching a video on this channel, click on the rectangles. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.